Hi, this is Chris Kim with SAP Digital, Social, and Communities team here in Madrid for SAPPHIRE Now at SAP Tech Ed 2012. And this is the second in my series of virtual tours, and wanted to give you a tour of Hall 10, which is essentially where the SAPPHIRE Now content lives, as well as all the exhibitors from our partners. So let's go ahead and take a look. This is right around lunchtime, so I tried to pick a time where the show floor maybe won't be so hectic, so we'll have room to look and walk around. My last video took a full 7 minutes, so I'm kind of hoping to maybe not have such a long video, but we'll see what happens. There's quite a lot to see, actually. So here we are inside. The first thing you see here is actually a whole exhibit area around our global sponsorships. This is actually a really neat area. It talks about not just the sponsorships, which I think is a little bit of an understatement, but really how we work with our sponsor areas and our teams and athletes, not just to kind of have the logo, the branded element, but also to work with them on integrating our own solutions to help make them run better, whether it's a soccer team or a tennis player or a hockey team. And some of our more recent partnerships with the 49ers and the NBA and New York Yankees, really taking a lot of our solutions to help our sponsors really become best run organizations. Exciting stuff. So to give you just a quick layout, so the middle of the show floor is really our partner exhibits, and I'm going to kind of start walking around here. But then on the corners are a lot of our kind of big bet areas. So the four corners talk about cloud, mobile, database, and analytics. And then we have other areas here. So we've got the industries and lines of business. And each of these areas has a lot of different types of interaction formats. So we've got microforums, these smaller kind of individual one-on-one sessions, hands-on areas here, and also large lecture areas. So these feature, again, kind of lines of business. So we've got sales, HR, and let me walk back so you can see some of the industries. Walking towards transportation. You see the little trains to indicate that area. Here's public sector that I'm walking by. And banking. So let's keep going this way. You see lines of business, supply chain, distribution. So one area kind of for each of the main lines of businesses and industries. We're going to skim by some of the partner areas, and we're going to actually go into the partner area a little bit more later on in this virtual tour. But we're going to head over towards the side. And this is the cloud area we're approaching. So all of our cloud-based solutions, and you can see there's different kind of pod areas for the different areas of social collaboration. There's these mini demo theaters that you can see right here. Larger lecture areas you can see kind of off in the distance there. And a lot of devices for kind of the hands-on experience. And then partners off to our right. There are close to 100 exhibiting partners here for SAPPHIRE Now and Tech Ed. I think it's something like 90, somewhere in the 90s, mid-90s. So a lot of our great partners are here with really impressive looking booths. We're hitting our mobile area now, and you'll see actually one of these roving kind of interview areas, and that's Sanjay Poonen giving an interview right now. Mobile, obviously a very exciting topic. With the demo theaters, a lot of devices to look at and play with. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Nice mix of tablets and smartphones. And it looks like even some industry devices as well. So we're moving past mobile, and this is our partner and Small Medium Enterprise Solutions Center. The format and the structures of all these areas, you can tell, are quite similar. Different types of engagement forums for you to talk to SAP employees. Now we're heading into our database and technology area. And then you'll see, of course, a big HANA area coming around the corner. This exhibit hall is, I guess, generally speaking, for the SAPPHIRE Now audience, although people go in between the two halls. There's a connecting kind of tunnel that goes between the two halls to go back and forth. But you can tell by the number of suits that this is more of the SAPPHIRE Now audience, at least so far. And here we have analytics. So all of the components of analytics, BI, EIM, EPM, and so forth. Let's head into the partner area. You see a lot of very big, really impressive booths this year. There's some of the food, kind of the post-lunch snack. And we're really just at one corner of the partner area, just to give you a flavor of who's here and the different types of booths, some of the traffic. Here's IBM. And let's keep going around. Here's the Microsoft booth. Here are their new Surface tablet devices and meeting areas. And we're back sort of in the middle of the partner exhibit area. So I think I'll stop the video here. Hopefully this gives you a good idea of what it's like to be in this exhibit hall. And I will again post this to YouTube and also blog, embed this in a blog on SCN. Thanks very much.